What's up, YouTube? This is Brettcaster with a quick gadget update. I've been doing some testing, with some team members and some friends and other on Dueling Network, and 'cause it's convenient. And I made a few changes to the main deck. Still testing, but right now, until Gear Giganto X comes out, it's still, gadgets aren't as good, metagame wise. I mean, they can be some good anti-meta, they got some control in there, but, until Gear Giganto comes out, they're not as good as they will be. Because when that comes out, the deck will just be so much better. It really will be. So I'm looking forward to that. Until then, gadgets are still not as good in the metagame, but like I said, they still compete. I'm still running them. Yeah, but one of the main changes I made in my main deck was I ended up side decking the two Veilers. When I got this guy to my hand, usually when someone gets Veiler, their first reaction is, awesome Veiler, right? When I got him to my hand, I was like, I wish this was something else. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad card. He's great. Just so far in testing, he's been kind of He's been not as good in this deck as he is in others. So, for that reason, I had to side deck him out, and instead I replaced him with one Gorz or her, whatever. I don't even know what Tragoedia is. One Gorz and one Trag, respectively. It's extra protection, mainly. It's just really nice to have these guys in there. My build I had like a year ago, or 2 years, hell, I don't remember. When I first started running gadgets, I had a Gorz in here, because those gadgets are weak, and your field's cleared a lot. With Heavy Storm and MST at 3, it's cleared even more often now, so Gorz is still good. And Trag, when they do run them over one of your gadgets or your weaker monsters, bam, Trag. Take control of their level 4s, even level 7s, like level 8s, whatever. So Trag's also really good. These guys are my response to, their OTKs and all that, and their big beaters, because Trag can be huge. He really can be. The thing I noticed about also when I added them was, they make getting big guy even more, it makes it that much of an easier task. He's level 7, special summon, get a fortress, bam, big eye. Him, copy any level 7 in the graveyard, he's level 7, special summon fortress, once again, not a big deal, big eye. So, like I said in my other video, it's Monday morning, really early Monday morning, I should have a second big eye. I thought I wouldn't need 2 big eyes, but if I'm going to main deck these guys, which, like I said, for the moment I am, and I'm loving them a lot better than the 2 Veilers, main deck wise, of course. Veilers are still really good. I need them in my side deck, but main deck, I'm loving these guys more than the Veilers right now. And if I'm going to continue main decking these guys, I'm going to need the 2 big eyes, because it's really not a difficult task to get them out. Another another change I made was I, typically ran 3 MST and 3 Smashing. Well, I replaced 1 each with 2 creature swaps. So that's 2 Smashing now, 2 MST, and 2 creature swaps. Several reasons for this is with Heavy Storm and 2 MSTs, that's a lot of back row hate. MST is always a good card. It's almost never dead. Unless you're playing Light Storms or something like that. But MST is still a great card, hence why I'm not so sure about this. And Smashing's great too, it really is, to get rid of their big beaters. And nobody sees it coming, it's awesome, and it doesn't target. But Creature Swap is really a nice little addition to the deck. Summon a gadget, a little weakling, and you just Creature Swap it. You get their big beefy monster. I mean, almost any monster is bigger than a gadget, so even if, they have more than one monster on the field, they give you the less preferred out of the two, it's still going to be stronger than your gadget 9 times out of 10. So this card actually is really nice as opposed to smashing, because smashing, sure, you get rid of their strong monster, and you can just poke them with a gadget. But with this, you give them your little weakling, and you get their monster. So it's just a little tech choice. I'm really digging it, actually. I really am. It's been testing really well. So, this deck runs on beat sticks and little weakling machine types. So I like switching them up, taking their big beat sticks, use them as my own, and give them my little weaker ones and run them over. So this is my tech choice. I might even narrow it down to one, but with just running so many weak level 4 monsters, creature swap is just really, really good for the deck. Really good for the deck. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this. Really good for the deck. Even when I even tested out this before I even phased out the Veilers in my main deck, and I would normal summon a Veiler, just creature swap with it. Of course, that's not the best way to play Veiler, but I did it for funsies because I could. Creature swap. Right now it's my tech card of choice. It's an awesome card. None of this is permanent, but I mean these are mainly the cards I've been teching in lately, and I'm enjoying it. I really am. Like I said, making Big Eye, more of a possibility, as well as just sort of blowing their minds a little bit. Nobody expects creature swap. It's just a nice little, card to have in there. But yeah, that's it for now. That's what I got for you. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. This is Brett Caster from Team Wildcard, signing out.